Alrighty friends, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are in Orzammar for shenanigans. Deep Roads Expedition, okay. Let's do Dagna's thing, the Circle of Magi. Can't travel at that time because we're underground, so... Okay, let's leave that one for another. Okay, let's do this one then. So I think... Dagna's there, which is fine. Dust Town, General Goods, Tapster's Tavern. I don't know if he's going to be in there if we're looking for the Harrowmont stuff. Bhelen. Yeah, I don't think Bhelen was in here. Yeah, okay. Army, taps the patron. I don't think Bhelen was here. So it's gotta be the Diamond Quarter.
I shall.
Which is... Hall of Heroes, Dust Town. This way then. And I've been... yeah, viewers imports is still locked. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I hope the assembly picks a king soon.
Well, so do I, but...
Let me guess. This is where the
You have
rich
come at a
dwarves
difficult
live, yes?
time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay.
Legion of the Dead.
Who are you? Noble. Ooh.
Stands empty. Make Harrowmont your king now.
Who are you? Lady Dace?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Sure, okay, fine.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Harrowmont, okay.
News of the hour. Does Lord Harrowmont think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever? The Assembly demands an answer.
Royal Palace. Okay, what did they say? Favorites. Harrowmont's estate, okay.
Very well.
I don't think there's gonna be anything in here, but I'm curious.
thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Gordon, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Ooh, okay.
I'm quite busy. Please do not disturb.
Are you with that warrior girl who's always here?
Ba, 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 ba.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you. Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Ooh, and that's what Branka was?
Branka is a Paragon, now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her Paragon status. According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giatchet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
Ooh, okay.
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families,
Okay.
or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born.
Ew.
Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young. Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss? We were a great empire once,
That's
outnumbering
just...
even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Ooh.
The Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caradon's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more. They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Yeah, it's a home, it's a town or...
At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything.
So
They
split.
sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. Please, speak your mind. Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
The fact that memories is capitalized, I'm like, ooh.
Are you looking for records of the Grey Wardens? We have many.
Many, many, many. There's a lot here.
Shh. I'm doing very important work.
Oh dear.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Bhelen and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days.
We could
yes,
do
if
it.
you can
We could
find the
do
Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
We'll do it. Fine. Sure. The Legion of Steel. Everyone cared and vanished in the 11th year. Oh, this is the dude that, yeah. Anything in here? Keep up books. Praise of the humble nug. Ooh, okay. Interesting. What's this? Ooh, okay. Level up. Reasons, okay. Assassin, duelist. Ooh, okay. Skills, skills, skills. Training, poison making, herbalism, and survival. Lacerate, duelist. Ooh. Archery, which we're not doing right yet, but I'll do this. Do a save. Improved stealing, exactly. It's very Severin. Hi Hagelin, how are you? It's good to see you. Explanation of the Legion of the Dead. Oh, this is... okay. Nature of the Legion, they're all dead. Okay. The Fortress of Bonamart. Okay. Grand Theft Dragon. Well... if the option's there... we might as well, you know? Wall of Memories. The Shaper's Life. The blessing of the Shaper is given only to those who walk with the stone. It's a path that cuts deep and the road is far from secure, but those who decide to walk in memory must first honor it. Document the stone, protect her, and present a new history to the memories. Only then will the blessing of the Shaper be upon you. Song about a nug. Nug pancakes.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Nope, okay. Does it say anything? Nope, okay. I think we looked at all of these. Just double checking. Yep, okay. So, Harrowmont Estate. This is Chamber of the Assembly, which is not what we want. That's Royal Palace, which is not what we want either.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Bhelen's colors. Our prince has Orzammar. Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar.
Harrowmont's Estate,
They have
okay.
no orders.
What are they talking about here? Nobles?
Harrowmont is the rightful king, and you know that.
Does she?
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Thank you. Julian, there you are.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulan Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Bhelen today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties. That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Bhelen found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Okay.
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Bhelen.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience? I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan, it's true.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Bhelen would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner.
I haven't
Lord
even
Harrowmont
met
cannot
Bhelen
risk his
yet.
life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Okay. What home will be found in? Okay. We speak to the other one. Harrowmont study, Harrowmont guard, noble. Wow. This is pretty. Using your background inside, but it's cold and raining. Yeah, blanket and computer is so much better.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
Blanket and cozy. Hi, Thanrand.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone.
Thank you.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You won't do it, you can't do it, so. Okay. Nothing else in here. Ooh.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
But you're not going to be able to open it. Yeah, exactly. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go and seek out the other dude then. Where did they say he was going to be? Assembly chamber.
Very well.
Want more? I'm not really that bothered about it.
Of the dead sighted battling darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders while thrones stand empty.
You okay? I'm gonna do a quick save.
This has dragged on too long.
Okay. La 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 la.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Veilguard.
There's the Royal Palace.
Would Harrowmont be the true?
Let's see what's in the assembly chamber, shall we?
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Bhelen. What news do you bring? Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty
Jesus, that's a long
that
time.
the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. You must understand, Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Bhelen can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Bhelen to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast.
Unless we
I
tell
have
them.
copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes. That's not important. If they ask,
Okay.
say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Okay.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Oh, see, the problem is... I don't like Bhelen. But I also really don't like the fact that Harrowmont wants to maintain the caste system, which I find despicable. I really don't like this. I really don't like this. I think I'm gonna have to go with Bhelen, even though, like... Because Harrowmont seems like he just wants to maintain the ways, but maintaining them seems to be...
Lord Bhelen's impending marriage to a castless,
slowly strangling them in a way?
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
That's me.
I am? And what business would you have with me? Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Oh god, oh okay.
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go? So Bhelen's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Okay. Old Helmy is in...
Raise your voice of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar and our future savior!
Is he though? Is he though? Is he your savior?
Be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone up.
Okay. We need to find Helmy. And Helmy is in the tap room, if I remember rightly.
I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection?
Oh, hang on.
It's not easy ensuring nothing
Who you
bad
looking at?
happens. That no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good.
Don't burn
People
it.
are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
It shall be done.
No.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Never met him.
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Oh, you gonna threaten me?
Whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
You okay, buddy?
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about this Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you know about
A band of
Hakato,
casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable. Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Can I buy something, though?
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss? I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Okay, what have we got? Ooh. Mage Bane is fine. Grease Trap. Fruit, we got plenty of these. Ooh. Can I sell anything? I don't think so. So I don't think... Yeah, that's fine. What's in here? What have we got? Anything fun? No, just food. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find... What's his face? Bhelen's other. Aha.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar? Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know? Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day. Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
Okay. Useful. So we have to go to the deep roads to find him. Do I want... We're fine for the minute. Proving Grounds, Hall of Heroes, Armor is Dusttown. Deep Roads time. I think we gotta go to the Deep Roads then. I should be able to get some more.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen, but there's more out
there. Okay.
What's this? An elf? I'm
Hello.
sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Well, lucky for
And I've
you.
heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today. I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack. What anyone knows? She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin. Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size. A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too. It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own.
It sounds
Anyone
disgusting.
who can bear
It
arms
sounds
can
disgusting.
join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
My working bro just tuned into that bit. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good.
Best of luck.
It's all good, you know. New gun tag. Okay, we're going from there, so we gotta go here. Okay. Let's save this. Oh. Surely nothing will go wrong, chat, right? Surely nothing will go wrong. Ooh, okay. Ah. This seems not fine. I can see the red at the top of the map. Oh god. I'm gonna do a save. Ooh, hydrate. Yes, if you need to hydrate, friends, please do. Got some jasmine green tea. Alright, you fuckers. Alright, what have I got? And then we'll do... Let's do this one then. Okay. Wait, does that one not want to work? Oh, actually we could do. Okay, who needs healing? You need healing? Who else needs healing? That's fine. Zevran might in a minute.
As you say.
That's all good.
I shall do it. No! It is begun.
Okay. That was messy. was more than a little bit messy. Oh no, what's in the stone? Ooh, mushroom. Yeah, I'll take the mushroom. Anything here? Nope, just lava, and we don't want to walk into that. You got big into matcha lattes. I haven't drunk matcha in such a long time. I'd like to. I do like green tea a lot. Ooh.
Dark spawn.
Okay. Let's get rid of this one then.
Let's have at it! I shall still remember my first battle.
Okay.
It shall be.
Okay, who needs healing there? You might in a minute. Not the teabag stuff, you know, the fancy ice wash. Oh yeah, Blank Street does all different flavors. Oh, I bet that's really nice.
Watch out!
Okay, that one's down. Okay, who needs healing? Zevran does definitely need healing.
I shall do it.
Do 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 do. Okay, we got you, we got you, we got you, but you, the big boy.
It shall be.
Next time. Watch out.
Okay.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Nope, insufficient skill, which is fine. But I can pick up these.
Very well. I shall do it.
And let's do a quick save. The reason I save so much for people who are new here or haven't been back in a while is because sometimes this game crashes. Bag of limbs? Okay, sure. Why not? Sure, why not just... yeah, okay.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Okay. Okay, that one's done. But you are gonna need something else.
I shall do it.
Watch out.
Very well.
Right then.
Okay.
As you say. Now you fall!
I still remember my first battle.
Okay, what have we got? Fine.
As you say.
Who else? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sure.
It is begun.
Oop. Come on, buddy.
Very well.
can save properly. They're like little dinosaurs. They're like little baby dinosaurs.
I shall do it.
They're like little baby dinosaurs. Like little raptors. Don't like the sound of that. Can't tell if that's just lava. Okay.
Ha!
Deep Stalker. Actually, let's do these ones. That's a lot of them.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
What manner of beast is this?
Well, they're called Deep Stalkers.
Quickly, we must fight!
Let's have at it!
Very good.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So how does an elf come to be down here anyway? I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune. We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. Do you wish to travel with us? Then let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
I like how they're like, hey, do you want to go back? Okay then. So we have to go see Lord Vartag in the assembly. Assembly time, assembly time.
Lord Bhelen is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice of stagnation.
Nobles, 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 nobles. Okay. Hi, Vartag.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Bhelen now?
Mm-hmm.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I am impressed, Warden.
Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzamar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Bhelen. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne. Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart.
Yep.
We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade. There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne. The blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil. Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos. You have struck a blow against Harrowmont already, and I thank you for that. But there is another faction in play here. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia?
There it is, I was waiting
criminals
for it.
she runs? They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger.
Eliminate how? Why haven't you been able to figure out before?
And is only the current leader of a group that has plagued Orzammar for years. They stay mostly in Dust Town below the city. Only castless live there. They are too scared of reprisal to cooperate with guardsmen. And frankly, until my father's death, they only harassed their own kind. Now they attack honest citizens. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
Okay, so second task then. Okay, what else have we got in here? Anything fun? Anything fun I can look at? No. No, okay. So now we gotta find the outcasts. Where am I going that way? Oh wait, that way. Okay, fine. Oh, I see, I'm in the Royal Palace, that's... Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. That's just another room, okay. Nothing else. Except a chest that we can't open. Okay.
Your service to House Iduken does.
That's gonna be the exit. Oh god. That was frightening. What the hell was that?
It shall be done.
We gotta go to Dust Town, I think. Which is...
News of the hour. Grey Wardens approve of Lord Bhelen's plan to deal with
And then hopefully...
Grey Warden demon worship circulate. Is Lord Bhelen supported by demon worship?
Demon worshippers? Us? Never.
It is begun.
Never ever. Dust Town is going to be the opposite side. Opposite side for us.
Bhelen has corrupted the warden.
Okay. Whoa. That's not good.
End this for Harrowmont.
It shall be done. Don't give them the advantage! I shall do
Right then.
Oh dear. What's a lifestone? Ooh. Well, that was a mess, wasn't it?
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that
Let's buy
surface
something
wealth
quick.
coming back to us, Bhelen's ascension willing. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
I don't think there was anything else. Yeah. So, okay, fine. Save me. There we go.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
It just might be. Okay. And then this one. Okay, let's see
It shall be done. As you say.
Okay. Oh, steel. 1728, yep. 75 light boots. Okay, regeneration.
I await your command.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore.
Yup.
The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Yeah, I'm not fussed about it. Really.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Very well. It is begun.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. What are you looking for? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find
Can't
them?
help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised? I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Hi, Stonetooth. Orzamar's treated me very well. I know his voice too, but I couldn't think of it. I'm sure he's probably a well-known one who's done a lot of work.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. What information? I don't know anything. Unless you want the names of every mining family in Orzammar. That's what I was. Before. Before my family cast me out and disowned me. Unless... But no! I can't bear to even think of it! I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone. And it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrendous.
In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a miner like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
What about Transdorfs?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways? You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child suffer, yeah.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude.
It's not right.
But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Suspicious door. Okay. So we can go and do that as well. Yeah, I don't like seeing a kid suffer either. Ooh, what's in here?
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Is everyone else is fine, or will be fine?
As you say.
Who needs? Yeah, you do. You're fine. Come on, I said heal.
Next time.
Seriously?
Now we play a little.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Tell me where your base is.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now? Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor.
I don't want you back in the slums, buddy. Don't want you anywhere near us.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You can try. But you can't open it, so...
On it.
Yeah. I thought so. Okay. Suspicious door. Continue. In we
I
go.
shall do it.
Secrets. You downloaded a birthday, Mother's Day admin? Oh, hell yeah.
Very well.
Fishy, thank you so much for 8 months. I appreciate you. How are you?
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Okay. So we don't know what the password is. So let's do load. I want to see if I can get it. Dungeon crawler cars moving your life is ruining your life. Hell yeah. I hope it's good. In like a good way or a bad way?
It is begun.
Okay, let's do this.
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
More enemies ahead! No! This could be
Okay. I want to see if I can get it.
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr.
Okay, so none of those. Too late reading because it's ridiculous in the best random way. Hell yeah, I love when that happens.
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr.
Nice, it's not that one. So anyone we haven't tried.
What's the password? Looks like we
Okay,
have
so
a martyr.
none of them are right.
More enemies ahead!
Which means we've got to go. We've got to find a password. We've got to find a password.
Well, if it isn't my favorite overly tall but generous visitor, how can I be of assistance? Whoa, Duster, it wasn't me. Jarvia's got the scent now. She knows you're looking, and she's put word out to everyone in Dusttown that you're marked.
Uh-oh.
I swear by the ancestors, I don't talk to her unless it means my life. You shouldn't say that so loudly. If anyone's listening, she's completely insane. Soft upstairs, flies in the attic. I gotta go.
Okay.
That Jarvie is a dangerous one.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
That's not how gravity works.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Is there anything else?
Why is someone like you hanging about Dust Town so much? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
He thinks that... Okay, sure.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
That kind of question gets a man killed!
Okay then, not you. Maybe you?
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble.
Oh,
2
no,
silvers
thanks, honey.
if you all want to go at once. I weren't talking to you. Hear me? We weren't talking. Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Okay then.
That Jarvie is a dangerous one.
Okay, we can't go through there, we can't go through there. Can we go?
Leave me alone.
Alright.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
There might be fun stuff in here though.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Couldn't tell you. But I've seen Jarvia's men carrying them. Seems like some kind of token. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof! Gone! Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done? Of course.
We got freezing coating, fine. Ooh. Aria wall paint, senior enchanted robes, ooh. I like the ones I've got there. Duster.
You're back. You got more business for me?
A little bit.
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions. Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava. Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof! Gone! Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done? Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. Why don't you take a look?
Okay. So he doesn't know anything about password.